Hello fuckers, how you doing? It's me, Jaackmaate. Now, this week, YouTube removed adverts from every single one of my videos. Yep, it's finally happened, baby! I mean, I started this video by saying, alright fuckers, so I've got a point. But anyway, let's ignore that. Something that has been popping off on YouTube are diss tracks. I mean, come on! I've been doing that shit since 2008. Oh, and I'll tell you what's worse than diss tracks, actually. Reacting to diss tracks. Any integrity that we had as a group of creators, that's out the fucking window. It's out there. You can actually see it, just down there. Long time no see, JMX. But you guys haven't got to worry, I'm never, ever, ever gonna stoop that low. Diss tracks are poor, reacting to diss tracks even more so. The day I react to a diss track is the day that I—
Jaackmaate, you're a prick.
Ah, okay. Rightio then. Let's go. Now guys, before I get into today's video, I can't say that, that's well I want to tell you about Quiff, who you've probably heard of before. First of all, I want to say a quick thank you to Quiff, because if it wasn't for them, I'd be going hungry tonight. Quiff is essentially a betting app, so obviously guys, if you're not old enough to bet, ignore this. But if you are old enough to gamble, and you do like a little flutter from time to time, you'd be silly to ignore this. Quiff is a betting app unlike any other, in the fact that when you place a bet with Quiff, every now and then, Quiff might quiff your odds. So for example, say you place a bet in which Manchester United need to win a game of football. Usually the odds ain't going to be that great, because it's quite, especially this season, it's quite likely to happen. Say you get given odds of 2 to 1, which is still pretty good. Every so often, Quiff may randomly quiff your odds, meaning that 2 to 1 on Man United to win have now been supercharged to 10 to 1 or 12 to 1 or God knows bloody what to 1. Of course, we don't bullshit here on this channel, and we all know I'm getting paid to tell you about Quiff, but I don't actually get paid to use Quiff, and I genuinely do use it. So after this video, or even now if you're really, really keen, head to the App Store and download Quiff. You can click the link in the description, that'll take you straight there. Remember, you have to be 18 to legally gamble in this country, and of course when the fun stops, stop. Don't be gambling if you can't afford to lose it. I've forgotten what we were doing. Oh yeah, shit. Reacting to a diss track. Of course we fucking are. Nice time lapse of a tree and the back of a shed. No, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of sheds, obviously, but I think it's safe to say Casey Neistat's not going to be filing a lawsuit for copyright anytime soon, is he? That is a boring shot. Oh, still going on, just in case you didn't seen enough shed. Oh, for fuck's sake! We get it! It's a time-lapse filmed on a fucking potato. Let me skip this shit.
What's going on, guys? My name's Pedro.
Alright, Pedro? Pedro. I like the name Pedro. I can't believe there's genuinely people called Pedro. I love that. And
welcome back to another day of the daily vlog.
Fuck, I wish I was called Pedro now. I just burst into rooms going, hey, my name's Pedro. Although, looking at my facial hair, you'd think the R was a typo. Let's carry on.
Today is Saturday, and Saturday is my lazy day.
My lazy day. It's my lazy day. You know you're having a lazy day, Pedro. We just saw the fucking minute-long shot of the back of a shed, son.
Now, for those of you who don't follow me on social media, and I really, really recommend you do.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Pedro. Fuck me. Have a mint, son.
Then you may not know that I have a part-time job. And because I have a part-time job, I work Sundays.
Hey, where's this fucking let me skip this shit.
Okay, so in order to make a diss track, you obviously need someone that you've had beef with.
I definitely have not had any beef with Pedro. So, not sure where he's going with this.
But I have actually had some slight beef with a YouTuber known as Jaackmaate.
I mean, that's news to me, because I'm not even a big fan of beef.
What happened was I reached out to him. And I said, look, I'm a huge supporter of your work. I'm doing a series called How to Grow Your Channel, and I would love to interview you.
I remember this guy. I've met this guy. I've actually met this guy on a train numerous times, and I've had a selfie with him numerous times. Look at these. Can't believe I've had the pleasure of actually meeting Pedro. Jesus.
He kind of replied, we got chatting, and it seemed like a good idea. He was really, really interested in doing it.
I mean, I wouldn't say really, really interested, if I'm honest, but you follow me and I do follow you back, so clearly it was a plausible option at one stage.
He was really up for it. He said that we just need to arrange a date because he's really busy. Long and behold, he didn't reply, so I emailed him a month later and I still got absolutely no reply. So then I took it to Twitter and I was kind of like, you know, I've messaged you quite a bit, why have you not replied? He said, oh, something that I don't have time to do. The guy obviously clearly is quite a busy guy, doesn't have a lot of time on his hands. And that's fair enough. But leaving someone hanging for 2 months, that's not good.
This beef that Pedro's having has come up all because I didn't respond to his request to do an interview. Can I just say that I've been doing JackDeanInnit, the celebrity interview series, for 3 years. I've interviewed 11 people. I mean, if I had beef with every celebrity that didn't bother to reply to my interview request, I could open up a fucking butcher's, Pedro, alright? I'm genuinely getting angry at this. Let's continue. But I'm sorry. This is all jovial.
Let's leave it there, right? Okay. This is gonna be fun.
What do you mean? Just leave it there. Don't just leave it there. No. Oh Jesus, you're a tease, aren't you, Ped? I'm not sure I can call him Ped. Pedro. Why are you only giving us that? You're not the kind of guy to chuck your chicken nuggets in the bin because the chips were tasty enough.
You're a good boy, aren't you? You're sitting for your lunch. Ready?
Random clip of a dog. And hang on, can we see that again?
You're sitting for your lunch. Ready?
I hate to break this to you, Pedro, but the dog is literally not sitting.
You're sitting for your lunch.
I don't know why I find that so funny.
You're sitting for your lunch.
Even the dog's had enough of Pedders, isn't he?
Right, so I'm just gonna quickly give you guys a taster. It's funny.
Hold your fucking horses, I think we'll be the judge of that.
What do you do when you want more views but reactions are overdone? Well, you find some beef that you had the other week and you diss someone just for fun.
I mean, it's a start, that's for sure.
I think that's a pretty good start. And then I just go ham on Jack, so...
Turns out it's not just beef on the menu, but ham too. Fuck me. This is like a shit mixed grill.
But obviously I'm just going to record it in my house. I'm not going to bother going out or anything.
Don't worry about going out. What, make the video better? Go outside and be creative. Fuck that. Don't worry about that, boy. You stay in, mate. It's your lazy day. After all, you're having a lazy one. I'm actually a little bit nervous. Imagine if he actually fucking destroys me. It's unlikely, but it could happen. What if he's actually good?
So what do you do when you want more views but reactions are overdone? Well, you find some beef that you had the other week and you did someone just for fun. Jack, mate, you're a prick. Dissing other people, look at yourself. Just cause your jaw's fixed, your channel will still reduce in health.
Fire. Actual fire bars happening now. Yeah, ambulance please. Yeah, to the shed, yeah. My channel's reducing in health. You need to get here quickly, please. What?
You make me feel sick. Happy days this, happy days that.
Oh, zing! Zing! Jesus, Pedro, you do not hold back, son.
Put it simply, your channel's gone flat. But the beef's not about your looks, nor is it about your content. It's a fact you said you would collab and then you gave utter nonsense.
This genuinely reminds me of that time Louis Theroux did a rap. My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds.
It makes me want to dribble dribble. You know.
A fan as loyal as me, let down by silly excuses, but when I pass you in subs, you'll be the one who loses.
Oh, Pedro. Oh, you hit me where it hurts, Pedro. Right in the numbers. Right in the numbers.
I've got no time, then why post once a month? I just think you're weak, your channel's slowly dying. But the one thing I respect is you're still fucking trying. If you divert this diss, there's one thing I'll say to you. Give it 6 more months and we'll be like, Jaackmaate who?
I mean, this channel belongs to Pedro now. I'm gone. I've got nothing left. I'm gonna go get in the bin. I'm scum. I'm scum.
You're a good boy, aren't you? You're sitting for your lunch.